I have just played the longest round ever in the history of Gods Unchained. This is the final of the Fight for Lysander main event, where we will compete in a best of 11 and we will have to win with every god of the game for take at home the prize. In 200 we started and only one from me and Darkslash will take at home the championship. So guys, grab a drink and enjoy this really amazing final set.
CK, it's about that time, folks. We are going to be getting into our first match between Darkslash and Meepo in this finals best of 11 set. Let's get into it.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Here we are.
Death Mirror. And is this Darkslash I'm looking at going first?
Yeah, so Darkslash on the bottom. Darkslash going second. No, going first. Going first.
Dark is going
so
first.
Darkslash representing Canada, Meepo from Italia. Que meravilla. And of course, we will be updating you on the Savenkov matches for that third place. I mean, third place is a big bump, as we keep talking about.
Yeah,
and
you want that super shiny pack.
Yeah. Here we see the mulligan on Darkslash's side now. We do have, or actually maybe, I'll hold on to these. I'll hold on to these for later.
We've seen other players like just throw out random decks in the third place match and just, you know, try to have some fun, try to give the stream something to watch, you know, something exciting, some random play. But right now, you've got to play for that super shiny.
Oh, do you guys not have your music? Oh, I gotta give you your music.
Gotta play for that super shiny here. And Darkslash putting out the Necroceptor here. And we see that this is a Nether versus an Anubian matchup here. So Dark is running Nether. I'm just keeping track of everything these players are playing. And Meepo is playing.
Alrighty.
Meepo holding on to that Priestess. Oh, right here it comes out. Double Priestess coming out here. Or am I? Oh no. This is bad. He's gonna loses his Priestess here. That's tough. Meepo was thinking about not throwing it out there, and then he gets punished for it.
Oh gosh.
Ava Baroness taking it, and now he's gonna throw out his Ice Queen. He's got no real answer for it. So he's gonna start taking damage here from this.
Alrighty.
Guess the Untold Greed, not a great card here. He God powers to take out one of the zombies, but now what's he gonna do? I think he's just gonna throw his Pyramid Warden, but he knows Curse of Greed is coming. And I think that's what he's scared of. But like, you kind of have to here.
Alright, so I have an update. Savenkov loses the first match.
Okay.
So that one is a best of 5. So first match going to Young Rises.
People also gonna lose his Frost Queen here. And not a creature in hand to Untold Greed yet.
So how do you feel about this? Them both throwing Anubians right at the start. You think it's a good move to try and get that Anubian
Well,
win?
he's not throwing Anubian. Darkslash isn't playing Anubians. He's playing Nether. There's a Ray. He has to Ray.
No, you're right.
He has to Ray the Obelisk.
I guess so, like the... Right, okay, yeah, you see the Voracious.
Yeah, Meepo struggling here. Just bricked his hand pretty much. And now Darkslash takes the adventure away from him.
I think my point goes to show, like, you can look at this death, and it depends, like, what turn you see it at to decide what they're running. You know, sometimes it can look Nubian, sometimes it can look
it's why
a little more zombie.
It's why Death is in such a good spot right now.
Because it's so versatile.
Yeah,
Right,
because you normally you see what god you're playing and you can predict, you know, the god power and the deck more than likely. But now, like, you see this this god power and you don't know what's coming at you. It could be corpse explosion, it could be over the line, it could be a Nubians. I think he's gonna slam it into something, and then,
I mean, damn. So if you're just joining us, this is the Flux Wheel Finals, if you want to call it that. You know, they have to win with all 6 gods. It's a best of 11. It really is going to show the mastery here. You know, who can not only show that they are good at deck building, they're good at choosing what to try and counter, but they've also got that knowledge, that game knowledge across all 6 gods. And just so you know, and just so chat knows, Meepo has all the cards they need. Dark Slash has all the cards they need. So we should be getting a really, really clean, fair fight here as far as, like, you know, wallet size, which it comes into play. It really does.
Definitely does when there's no restrictions on the cards played. And here we see not a great delve here. I think you take the Horus.
So think of this interaction. He wouldn't have been able to do this, CK, because we got him. We lent him a Jason. That's one of the cards we lent him. He wouldn't have been able to get this playoff, and we'll see just how influential the card lending is. And he sees the Divine Coronet. I mean, that's not too shabby. He will have to draw it, though. It's pretty slow.
God, if I remember correctly, like before the game came out, I thought Labo Fuego was going to be the best card in the game.
What?
Because...
Wait. Who? What? What card?
Labo Fuego.
That's a card?
Yeah.
Like Labo?
No, La, and then
La?
Bo, B-O-L-E.
And Fuego, like that?
Something like that, yeah.
What?
But it used to...
What?
Before
they just throw one Spanish card in there?
Before the game came out, it was reduce the cost of all your cards in your hand less than your mana gems by 1. So it was very...
It's so specific.
Yeah, it was...
What?
So... it was very similar to a card that was out in Hearthstone.
Wait, so you're moving their spells to their...
Into
what?
their deck, and then they get a Rune of Sight. Yeah, it was...
But why would you do that?
It was terrible because, like I said, like I always say, not all Genesis cards are good.
It's a 5-mana 3/5.
Yeah.
Puts their...
The original thing was too good. The whole reduce the cost of all the cards in your hand by 1.
That looks so bad. That looks so bad. Chat, if you're wondering what we're talking about in the chat, we can use the card bot to pull up some card information. You can do so as well. You can type !C, !art. And there's also some prices. Yeah, that is a good Ragnarok. A full board, almost. But some damage here. It's going to be putting them very, very close to...
Yeah, he was lucky he didn't have Corpse Explosion
Yeah, I was
here.
about to say.
But he's going to heal up here to 20.
Hey, good to see you, party boy.
I think you throw the obelisk here just to have something on the board.
Thinking about throwing the blade. Oh, okay.
I think the obelisk is the play, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's listening. I think somehow he's hearing your calls. No, he's not actually.
Nah. The burn procs first, right? And then everything else will proc? Yeah. So he's got his board all the way back. I don't know if Meeple's Land of the Dead is good enough here. I don't think he has enough pieces in the void. But I think he's also got no other choice but to Land of the Dead here to survive. No, he chooses to the honorable concede here. And Dark's going to take the first game here.
Baby! Dark Slash up 1-0 against Meepo. All right, well, look, you called it. Meepo going with the light, Dark Slash with the deception, though. That could be bad for Meepo here.
That could be bad here.
Ooh, and he's going aggro. I didn't think we'd see the cats today.
No, you got to see it. If you figure Deception's coming, and you know that Control Deception, because of the balance update,
yeah,
has been hit, the best viable deck probably here is Hidden Aggro. So who's going first here? Meepo's going first. And that's what Oh, that's right. He's not. He's going control-ish
He's
here,
going
I think.
control-ish. Okay, so
Yeah,
then maybe
so
that's a little
it's,
different, yeah.
Dark is playing hidden rush.
So Dark going
Meepo.
first, and okay, so it's 50-50 on who goes first here. He has Yukos. That is a very good point, Philo. Philo, always in the chat, giving us the pointers, man.
Yeah, that's a really. I think Meepo's definitely favored here. See, he wanted to throw the switch duelist, but he knows it dies to
the
Yukos.
Yukos. Yeah.
But does he want to bait it out for the other ones? At least for the other cat.
He could. Because he knows that he could potentially have a Yukos.
This is a real tough decision here, and I don't know what to do. I think
All right.
either way, it's a good move here.
So Pyramid Warden could end up pretty crazy because he does have that Assassin's Aim, but I think, yeah, we're going to see the Censure coming out from Meepo. It's going to put a stop to this Pyramid Warden before it even gets a chance to do anything.
Yeah, that Assassin's Aim on a Pyramid Warden gets really out of hand. It's what you hope for.
So if you're wondering about that Savenkov stream, you can head over to his Twitch and check it out. They are on game number 3. Wow. Young Rise is up 2-0. Right now, Savenkov running a more control-y death. I see an APOC in his hand, and then Young Rise is with Magic. Probably looking like a Ramp Magic, or maybe... No, not a Ramp Magic. I don't know what kind of Magic.
Surprise delivery here is really nice. But I think he's going to go with some damage here and then hide his Firo Shapeshifter. He's played around the Yukos perfectly so far. Oh, he should have put it on the Shapeshifter.
You think so?
Okay, he's gonna go. It's going super fast here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, but
this
then
dies.
Now it's a sweeter Yukos.
It is, but he's still gonna take 6 from the Firo.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Pyramid Warden for Meepo. That could stop some incoming damage, or at least make them use that that God Power.
This clears 2. Here's his Pyramid Warden.
Alrighty. So surprise delivery in Dark Slash's hand. What else does he draw? A Gamma. Okay.
That only works with Nethers, though, correctly?
Yeah, only Nethers. But it works with itself. So
it's really interesting to put that there. I guess because it's a big hidden creature.
I mean, look at the difference in just how they're sitting. Like Dark Slash face, very tense. Meepo looks very relaxed. He's got his feet up. He knows this matchup, man.
I would say the opposite. I feel like Meepo's more tense because
Really?
that's how I sit when I'm like.
Oh, you know what? He did put his legs up yesterday, like right at the end. Maybe that's his oh crap.
This is a very high stress situation here, and you've gotta just keep your cool up and your wits about you here.
Hey man, they're both cold-blooded. They made it here, and not gonna get something back.
Yeah.
But still gonna draw.
Oh, doesn't get anything back due to the
Oh, because of the
Yukos.
Yukos. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Wait, are we lagging here? The Yukos eliminating that afterlife effect on the Pyramid Warden. That's so nice.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be a problem here though, because he's not gonna be able to clear that. I think we're going to see lips are sealed here, possibly. He can't.
Oh, because he has to stop it.
He can't Kaya. Oh, he's at 12. He can just stop it. But he would really love to clear it. But the Kaya, the chances of it clearing are not good.
No.
He's got to land.
He could.
5 of
He
6.
could Lysander's Mercy, and it gets rid of the barrels.
No, he's not at that mana yet.
Oh, he's not at 7. Oh, I thought I saw the 6.5. Dang.
I think he had. Yeah, I think this is the play.
Okay,
here.
But then he's going to be on 6 health.
No, this is the play.
I'm nervous. I am nervous.
He's not going to pip here. He wants to save the pip to get to 7, whether it's to Therial or to Lysanders. And he doesn't really have anything to go face. So, Meepo not too bad here. Oh boy.
Yeah, why did he take the Felid Tracker?
It's a difficult card for Meepo to deal with without another Yukos.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage, yeah.
If barrels go soulless, do they do damage? Yeah, I mean, we saw
I
it.
think it was when they die.
Yeah, it's about when they die. It's...
Oh, this is why he went for that.
Yeah, but
and
it's...
I think you hide. I would have hid the Legi in hopes that I could get the hit off and then win the game with the one on the right, with the Merrick.
No, but yeah, but look, he has the Archer.
Nah, he's gonna Lysander.
No, I know, but he grabbed the Feral Shapeshifter when the Archer was in the Sanctum. That's kind of... I don't know. Okay, Ico comes out. How does Meepo deal with the Ico? Does he have... What is in his hand?
Oh, and he hides it. The Kaya can deal with it now that he's pinged off the Protected.
Oh, you're right.
He's got a Kaya here.
He
and hopes
has
it
to.
hits. Yeah.
Imagine it doesn't. Oh, he could...
No,
No, he can't
he's
Yukos
got
first.
a Kaya here.
And it does.
Oh,
I mean, imagine it didn't. Imagine it didn't. Oh. But he can't get rid of the Kaya.
He can't get rid of the Kaya here.
He just has to hope.
No, I'm going to blade and heal, and that's gonna get rid of the... Oh,
He's gonna hide it. Wait.
Hide it, yeah.
This could be it? How does... Meepo has to hit perfectly. He can't miss damage. Oh, no, he can Yukos. He can Yukos, and then he... But then it's only gonna be at 4.
Oh.
Oh, and he top decks a demo. Oh my... Are you kidding me?
Oh, and that's not only gonna like deal 3 damage. To
Are
the
you
board, but
kidding me?
It should clear now everything.
The goddamn top decks?
Yeah, and it clears, and there's the 5 to the face.
Oh,
Meepo.
oh no.
You know, he had a lot of things.
Oh my.
He had a lot of moments where he didn't top deck and he didn't get stuff. Good for Meepo there, getting a top deck there.
Jeez. Meepo showing us how to top deck in the finals. Absolutely beautiful. And here we go. Game number 3. We see Deception against Death. And you see Meepo's name, the best Rock Drakes. Does he have it, though?
So who's going first? This is Dark going first?
Dark going first. So, Dark up 2-1 on the going first competition.
Oh, wow. I never thought of running that.
What?
He's running a Shale Fire in, looks like a Hidden Rush.
Ooh.
Oh, man, you giving me ideas, bro. You giving me ideas.
That's
Hidden
nice.
Rush versus, what's this? Another Death for people.
All right, well, I've got some cool stats for you guys. So, we were taking a look at the API, and we were pulling some information. Let's look at these gods now. Top 3 gods for Dark Slash over this past year. Number 1 being Nature, number 2 being War, number 3 being Magic.
I mean,
We haven't seen that yet from him. I think he's getting those ones that he's a little, you know,
could
more less
definitely be
comfortable
the case,
with, you
yeah.
know. Then he can rely on these towards the end. If we look at Meepo, most used god is Light, behind that Nature, and behind that Deception.
he's already won with his Light.
Yeah, he won with the Light.
I said that, you know, that's his baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There we see the beautiful Armor Lurker taking out the Voracious Fiend and still not dying.
Yeah. It's just, you just have to reiterate it. Like, it has 2 armor,
Yeah.
my friend.
Like,
It has 2 armor.
A free hit on a 2-attack creature its first turn.
That is why, chat, that is why you need to link up your profile. Make sure you're connected to the Sulibot. You can type !link if this is your first time in the chat and you don't know what I'm talking about. Or if you're wondering what your watch time is, you can type !rewards to check that watch time. You're seeing it here. Just how good this 2-drop is. The Armor Lurker, man.
Yeah, and then we see that Shale Fire.
Okay, but
We'll see.
Shalefire dies here.
Sure,
Unless-
it does, but you've got to make your choice.
Yeah, you got to make a choice.
He's going to have to pip out the Curse of Greed. Or just use the Curse of Greed plain.
Oh, I didn't put the pin in. That's probably confusing.
He has to slow him down here a bit, so he uses the Curse of Greed without the extra to get the heirloom. Oh, and there's the Ico.
All right, you can check the pin message in the chat. Sorry about that. But it's there now, and it has the information for those armor lurkers.
Takes out one of those zombies so that he has to put in some work to take out that Ico. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. He's going to throw out another Necroceptor. You got to trade into the Merrick, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to leave that up. If the Ico doing damage doesn't do that, you actually have to attack, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he wants the 2 zombies up. The 2/2 zombie up. He's going to clear a zombie with that, right?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And then, now the question is...
Do you, I mean, I think you just use the Ico, right? Or do you just ignore it and go face?
No, get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Eventually, you have to stop that heal.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the Assassin's Aim coming in for the Ico soon.
No, he's not going to put it on the Ico.
Where is, did Meepo already play his Blight Bombs?
Played 1, I believe.
1? Yeah, I mean, Blight Bomb is like the perfect answer.
Oh,
But so is Perseverance. So is Perseverance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's fair. You introduce a very strong card, but you give a good answer to it. But unfortunately, Death already has a good answer for it with the Blight Bomb. So it's like, you know, what about everybody else?
Yeah.
What about everybody else, man? Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna blade. He's gonna blade, draw 1, or he could ping. Okay, yeah, he could do this. He could get really aggro here, and take the archer. I think I'm doing that. He's gonna ping 1 off, right? Yeah, ping 1 off. Go face. Archer another one.
Oh, so Young Rise is here in the chat.
Oh,
Quick
congrats.
little. So the reason why I play aggro is simple. I'm free to play, who only invested in 2 blades when LV came out, and I play only for like a year and 3 months. I mean, Young Rises, you showed that you can do it, man.
I mean,
you can
thank you.
be, you know, the lower wallet size player and come in and make 3rd place. Now you've got yourself a super shiny pack. Congratulations! It's great to see, man.
Nah, that makes total sense, and that's exactly what I kind of figured, was that like when you see someone that just mostly plays aggro, is that you're more than likely for. But congratulations, man! Now you got a super shiny. Who knows what you're gonna get out of that?
There is a requirement though, CK.
Oh,
He has to post the clip or screenshots. You gotta let us know what you get out of those packs, man. That is the only requirement for this tournament.
and let us and let us know, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna keep whatever comes out of it, or are you gonna take those cards and invest in something else, maybe for a future tournament, man? But congratulations,
for sure. But back to this match, we see hitting for 7 here, gonna be able to hide it. And there's another Shellfire in the lurks. They have this blade as well. They could throw the Lokian. I think they hide it. Maybe throw the Lokian.
I think you do. I think it puts another big creature that's hidden on the board, and you're looking at 5 heal, probably 6. He's only he's got a rune of life that he took, so he's also calculating that. Yeah, I like your line with the Loki in here. But, you know, there's a lot of different lines here he could do. He could front line. Easy when we can see both hands to say what to do.
Yeah.
As opposed to being in this situation. Does neither. Interesting.
Alrighty. Huh.
That's dead to Blade.
Yeah.
Gotta heal himself back up. All the way up to 18. That's the problem here with this aggro rush.
Ooh.
He doesn't have enough to throw everything there.
No, he doesn't.
See
If
what he
only he
gets
had
back.
one more.
Oh, that's
Oh!
huge.
Wait!
Meepo reacting
But he's-
like, oh my goodness.
He's not at 7 yet. He can't throw the demo.
Can't. And then the
What?
proc on the.
No way.
Wow.
No way he gets the Merrick back. I'm so glad he didn't swing first. Oh. Or no, he couldn't have swung first. Right, he couldn't have swung first.
Wow.
Oh. Meepo in a bit of a situation here. The dust to dust does nothing. These 7 mana creatures can't come out.
No, isn't the Merrick a 3? He gets rid of the Merrick, I think.
Really?
I think Merrick is a 3.
It's
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, but he's going with a.
Well, he has to use it.
No.
He's not gonna? Okay, yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah. Really nice line here from Meepo.
Oh, okay. So it looked like a scary situation, but Meepo stayed calm, cool, and collected to be able to remove that board. And Dust to Dust actually, gotta go back on what I said. This definitely came in handy there. I thought the Merrick was more expensive.
Works really good against War and Nature.
Yeah.
War and Nature.
Well, the old Nature, not the Nature you see now.
Not really, no. There's not a lot of, other than Underbrush Boars and Jaguars. But but eliminating a couple of Underbrush Boars and Jaguars that are buffed.
Marshwalker. Yeah.
It won't kill the Marshwalker, remember.
No?
2 and 3.
Oh, it's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Man, these core cards, man. These core cards. But look, demo comes out and he's got another one. And now Meepo is looking decent. He can start healing, and rest assured that he'll be able to at least stay in this for a bit longer. You know, back at 24 health, it was looking scary.
Yeah, but I think this is the concede right here if he demos again.
Yeah, right. Because it's gonna hit 2, right? It could hit the Shellfire, it could hit the Shadewalker, it could hit the Armor Lurker. Anywhere it goes really is gonna be decent. Obviously, Shellfire and Shadewalker are your prime targets, and hits the Armor Lurker and the Shadewalker. And now he's on 3 health. He can't win. He doesn't have heal. Dark Slash conceding that to Meepo, takes game number 3. All right, well, we've got game number 4. Queuing up right now, it's going to be between Dark Slash and Meepo again in this best of 11. Let's check out which gods they picked, man. And look at that.
I told, what? I'm not surprised to see Meepo go Magic. That was the other one I was thinking. So let's see. So he's going Aggro War, I think I saw. Yeah. Oh, versus Combo Magic. And Dark's going first again, right?
Yeah, Dark's going first. More favored on the first turn advantage there, but Meepo up 2-1. So maybe first turn advantage is a thing of the past, CK. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Chad, don't get mad at me.
Is this School Teacher we're gonna see here, or is this Dralamar? That's the question. Meepo really thinking about his muck right now. You see a hatchling. So I figure this is Dralamar. I don't think this is school teacher.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see the magic inks.
Magic inks. This is a Dralamar. Pretty sure.
Okay.
And then we see the sights. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Such a staple of war that's been kind of pushed to the side. But I'm pretty sure that that card is going to make, with the, I think the push back now slightly more to aggro war, the Sights of the Harvest is going to make a real strong comeback.
Yeah, I mean,
Here we see the Prayer.
it's one of those Genesis cards that is a bit out of reach for people, I feel like. And with that Devouring Blade change, like, you know, maybe it does prop it up a bit.
Yeah. You know, just the 1 tick of damage and then the 1 tick for that creature on the board is so strong. You know, for 1 more mana than the Blade of Sticks, you're getting 1 more attack and 1 damage to a creature.
Yeah.
Keeps the blade here. Odie, yeah, it's a real good start for him. But Blade is a nice answer to the Oni, but he's not near it.
No, he's not. And there's the
There's the
Jalamar.
Jalamar.
So Odie's going to get a hit. It's going to lower either the... Will the Valka's Captain? Because it's...
Run its memory again, Odie.
I think it's the highest cost. Or is it random? Random. Random highest cost.
So I do believe it goes to the captain because it's stronger.
Because it's stronger, right? Because there's a highest cost unit. But then what's the tie for that? I think it is about strength and the
stats, right?
stats. Yeah. Valka's Captain having 3 strength over the Tactician with only 2.
Tough spot for Meepo here.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get this combo going, but this is a lot of damage that's going to come in. And it's going to lower that Captain down to 1.
I think he's gonna Blade here though.
The Scythe?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Scythe. Yeah, I think that's just a play here.
It's a blade. It is a kind of blade, but not that blade.
I think you gotta throw it here.
Yeah, I mean, you get your hit in. It's got
You
Godblitz.
get the strength.
Yeah, you get the strength. I like it, you know.
But if it lands on that Odie, like it puts it out of range.
Ooh. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That would have been sweet. But now there's 2 like options here that he has to pick between. Like, which one do I use the blade for? And it's on the Pyramid Warden.
Wow.
I mean, it's a big creature. Ooh, and a Warmonger is going to be able to buff up that size of a Harvest for an extra tick of damage here. It lowered the Tactician. It's not based on... It's just a 50-50 then.
I guess.
Wow, okay. So we're learning something new from that. The Odie is just based on the cost, is not based on the other stuff. Very interesting.
Archer, yeah, I think he's got him here.
Yeah, that's really nice with the Vanguard Axelman, which for
go.
Dark Slash, that is their second favorite card. In the past year, they have used the Vanguard Axelman. It's like the second most used card in all of their decks. First one being Pyramid Warden.
I mean, it's such good value, you know, in any deck. Neutral.
If you look at Meepo's top 4 are Pyramid Warden, CERN, Highborn Knight, and Inquisitor Informant.
I mean, you think he plays light, like I said? Like, you think he plays light?
Yeah. He definitely plays light.
Number 1 and number 5 are neutrals, and then 2, 3, and 4 are all light cards.
And you look at Dark Slashes, it's Pyramid Warden, Vanguard Axelman, Marshwalker, Chiron, which is interesting, and a Lightning Strike. So I can't wait to get to his nature, to the nature match. And look at this Odie, man. It's staying alive for so... Usually, I don't ever get to hit with my Odie. I throw it out and it gets taken care of immediately.
5, 7. Oh, he's short 1.
Yeah, but can Meepo win next turn? No, right?
No.
He's got none of this going. He's just been dealing with these creatures. I think this is easily in favor here for, I mean, he's on 1 health, you know, obviously.
This is tough for Meepo. He showed his that he would play Dralamar and he ran into a deck that just
You see-
totally aggroed him down.
I don't know if you noticed there, he's taking notes. I love to see that. He's taking notes. He's writing down what's going on, but here it's not going to prove to be anything because Dark Slash is going to take game number 4. And it's all tied up, folks. Yeah,
Like,
here it is.
I mean, to Magic. I told you to go back to Magic. Who's going first? Dark going first again. He's gone first 4 out of the 5 games.
Wow.
And he's running the combo again. This is aggro light, it looks like.
All right.
Versus Tralamar again. Or maybe it's a school teacher. I talked about, and there it is again, where I said that, you know, oh, he lost with the Nubians. I'd run it back. He played combo, lost with it, and he ran it back. And he's back, yeah, he's back with the Dralamar here. I'm not sure that this light packs enough damage to beat him here, though. What do you think, chat? I don't.
He needs, wait, Labyrinth Guard? Is that normal?
Yeah, this is a very odd combo magic out of
Labyrinth Guard?
Meeple, not your average one.
I mean, Dark Slash being able to go first so many times, especially in this matchup too, definitely favored there. Seems the gods are smiling down upon him on this beautiful Sunday. It's Control Dralamar. I don't think I've seen this. Control Dralamar? I guess it works here, right? He's gonna have to start clearing these though.
Yes, a lot of ward and a lot of protected here.
Shape Blast, and he doesn't have the Mage Bolt, so that protected, the ward, it's gonna be really, really annoying, and we can see that Dark Slash has the Canonize.
The tracking bolt, you mean?
What?
You said Mage Bolt.
Mage Bolt's the God Power.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, that's what you meant.
You see, I know my God powers.
Yeah.
I know my God
But
powers, chat.
tracking bolt here would be nice. To at
Oh,
least
yes,
get
of
rid
course.
some
A
stuff.
nice tracking bolt, but no tracking bolt for Meepo. Ooh, Xiaolong saying that he's probably running a firewall in this too, in this magic. So throws up the safeguard. It's decent, but easily taken off here. They're not missing out on too much damage at all. They could have gone with the Radiant Dawn, opt to not, and just go wide. So they're still one away from the Shape Blast. There's protected, and there's the tracking bolt, man. That's perfect. Or maybe not perfect, but it's great. It's definitely something you needed. It's going to allow you to clear most of these creatures with that Shape Blast, especially if they throw another one.
It's going to deal 1, right?
And if they throw the Radiant Dawn, they're all gone.
Yeah. Well, except for the...
Well, yeah, except for the Vexing. Now, do we see a Canonize? No, he goes with the Radiant Dawn, and he's going to get punished for this.
It's fine, I guess. He's thinking about then the next turn that survives. Then he canonizes that. It's a 5/5.
Meepo knew. Meepo foresaw the tracking bolt. So he knew, but we didn't. So it's still a surprise for us.
Got it.
And he gets another tracking bolt. I mean, that's you needed 1 and you got 2 now. But Shape Blast coming in, and
He threw the frontline creature knowing that the Shape Blast was coming. So it's a really nice play here.
Yeah.
And now here comes the canonize.
Yep, that's nice.
And now he's pressuring him again. And
Bro, he's on 8 health.
And Meepo knows. He's got the lethal in hand.
Yeah, I know he does.
I don't think there's anything Meepo can do here.
Yeah, he can't stop this.
Can't.
He could get rid of the front line, but then here's a 5/5 that's going to be an 8/8. No safeguard, no heal,
The Ceres
no
doesn't help
options.
him. I think this is game over, guys.
Wow, Dark Slash looking like taking
Right?
game 5 here. Right? I mean, It's so... I'd never want to call it just over, but I'm not seeing anything, CK.
The Ceres only puts him up to 10.
10, right. It saves him maybe 1 turn.
No, because the canonize.
Oh, because he can't throw the Ceres and the tracking bolt. But if he hadn't used the 4C, he would have been able to. He has a pip. Wait.
No, I don't think so. That's game here.
Yeah, that's game.
Double canonize.
Yeah,
wow.
no, he would have been alive
People
one more turn.
so frustrated.
One
there
more,
with
but
that one. That Dralamar just not coming into play for him.
Yeah. Game number 6. It is a magic mirror, CK.
Meepo finally gets to go first here.
Yeah, Meepo going first.
And we have we have a magic mirror, but let's see.
Well, we saw the Pyrrhic Knowledge for Dark Slash. You got to think that Meepo's also running it. Ooh, Firewall.
So this looks like a control magic for
Dark.
Dark.
And a Portal Wrangler.
Portal Wrangler card that's been strong throughout all the years of Gods Unchained. There we see. Goes with the 4C God Power again.
Look at this hand, though. Look at Meepo's hand. It's a little wonky looking.
Yeah, now he has no way of dealing currently with this Demetrios.
Oh, you're right.
So Slash is going to get a lot of value out of this Demetrios, and you don't want that happening. It's such a bad bricked hand for Meepo. Ooh, he just takes the 2.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get any greedier.
I mean, he doesn't really have another play here, too. He could have just pinged,
He's afraid seeing the God Power that it's going to be an aggro
that's going to happen
combo,
real fast.
so he has to go really early.
But Meepo does not. I mean, he's got the Warp Engineer, but other than that, I mean, 2 unexpected gifts, 2 safeguards. He's thinking about this safeguard, and he does throw it out.
He has to. He has to cycle through his cards here. Gets a Snow Shaper Palace.
So, okay, you see the Snow Shaper and these unexpected gifts, but then he uses the Foresee?
Yeah, it's...
Why? Wait. Do you think he maybe that was a mistake?
I don't think it was a mistake at all. I don't think Meepo...
I'm seeing the Lightning Talisman. I'm thinking, why wouldn't you? It's Sifu Magic Control. Okay. I don't think we've casted this this Magic deck. Very cool to see in the finals. There's a Labyrinth Guard for Meepo.
I'm dumping these gifts out,
Yeah,
hoping
right.
he wastes something on it. I'm dumping at least 1 gift out. The Demetrios doesn't matter anymore.
Right.
There's the blade. He really can't use the blade. He'll overdraw.
Yeah, he will. So he could use this. It's not going to kill the gift.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I might have just thrown the Ico there and just gotten rid of the relic. But I think he's gonna rather just take it out the old-fashioned way, just by hitting.
The good old-fashioned way.
Resort to our fists.
Yeah. That's going to shuffle in, and hopefully for Meepo, mess up their draw a little bit.
Here comes the Ico.
Yeah, that's nice.
Also, the Demetrios becomes a target now. Not so many times that Demetrios loses order and gets
right.
attacked.
You don't usually get to hit with the Demetrios.
Especially against Magic.
Wait, but look, he's got the Magic Inks.
It's probably the Dralamar again.
So he's going 3 in a row with Dralamar? Are you kidding?
He's confident in it.
But he lost twice already.
He's confident in his play. He got aggroed down both times.
Oh my.
I don't think he expected him to go aggro a 3rd time again.
Yeah, maybe Yeah, I guess you really wouldn't. You really wouldn't expect someone to go 3 times, but here they're going to do it. Use that Snow Shaper Palace on... Yeah, okay, Blade, yeah. So Blade comes out. They will be able to...
Smart play there, knowing he wasn't going to draw.
Yeah.
Since it's a higher mana cost.
So Dralamar comes out for Meepo. He's got a Magic Inks in hand. He's got a Warp Engineer. So he has to get the Safeguard and the Star Shard out first, correct? Because of the Magic Inks.
I believe so.
Yeah. But he has targets. He has targets for the Star Shard. He has the ability to play that Safeguard, but will it work out?
I think he's good. I think he Star Shards the Blade.
I wonder what he's foreseeing here. He's taking his sweet time on this foresee.
He has to look for the other Magic Ink. He needs both.
So what do you think he's waiting? Like, he's deciding whether to put something back or not?
He's thinking about the answers he needs for the combo, but also the answers he needs to remove everything and survive. There he lowers the Dralamar. There's the Star Shard. Here comes the Safeguard, I think. No. Oh, that's right. He was short the mana. Another Blade into a really cheap Blade Horde Hatchling there. It's got a foresee again.
Okay. So Jalamar at 4. He's gonna Safeguard and then Warp Engineer, and what? Put the Jalamar down to 2. Ooh, he gets the bug. And now he just needs the second Inks and he's good. Meepo looking for that second Magic Inks. He's got the bug, he's got the Dralamar, he's got the Magic Inks as well. Ready to go. Careful not to to trade in there, because you will overdraw. And here he's gonna have to use, he's gonna have to use his tracking or a Star Shard here.
Does Meepo draw it?
Okay, no Magic Inks, but that is an Unbound Flames. He could use it to clear this board and buy himself some more time.
I think that is the correct play.
Yeah, that's nice. How many Armor Lurkers remain? Probably like 30 or 40, something like that. I can actually check. Actually, no, I can't check. Or maybe I can.
Big Kaya here. Putting him down to 13 health. Oh, he's got it. He got the other Magic Inks.
Oh, there it is. Meepo going to be taking game number 6, tying it up once again, CK. It's all tied at... Oh, man, this is faring out to be... I think we're going to get exactly what we want. I think we're going to get that 11th match. Game number 7. I love saying that. Game 7. Let's go.
Normally the game 7 will be the decider, but this is just basically, and we have Dark going first again.
Again?
Yep.
Wow.
And he's going with what looks like a control magic. He's running back that last deck, I think, against control nature. For people.
Yeah, you can. Well, no, you can also look on if you go on GodsUnchained.com in your collections page, right? You can see your total wins.
Yeah.
Your total ranked wins on your collections page, but you can't see your losses. You have to ping the API to get some of that information. But maybe we just do a stream where we just do that. We just pull people's info. But hey, man, all tied up here. Game number 7. Both of them are hungry for this victory.
See the moon moth coming out. I think the bark sworn here is a nice answer, right? Because it leaves you the creature on the board as opposed to using the canopy.
Yeah. So we're finally seeing this nature. And I see the shine on us all. That is, I mean, I'm happy to see it. I'm a bit interested in why you think he included this shine. Because it's not something we've seen really at all, ever, in these nature matchups.
I think he was concerned with a deck where his opponent would be making his creatures bigger.
Oh, for the dearly departed, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love Shine of Soul. I love nature. I never run the dearly departed. It's a cool combo.
Remind me, Dearly Departed.
So Dearly Departed is the one where you remove something from their hand, and then if you use it on that, they don't get the thing that you took away. Here, I'll do. I'm not explaining it well.
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez. I mean, that's.
So you remove something, and then you really remove it. You actually obliterate it completely.
Gets an Avatar Deception here. Now let's see how he chooses to remove it. Goes with the Bark Swan here. It's a clean removal, so he does that as opposed to something that's going to be 4 health. There's the Icos. Thinking about it, but I don't. Throws out the firewall instead. He doesn't want to waste a lightning strike on that, knowing that the bigger stuff coming later.
But he might, right? He's thinking about it. You can tell he's thinking about it.
He's controlling. The firewall isn't gonna do anything to you. It's not gonna attack you.
Oh wait, no, he can go Canopy and Ladian. That's better. Much better. He's got 2 Ladians too. Well, why not? So Canopy, I mean, I feel like Canopy has found its way in and out. Wait, he doesn't throw the Ladian?
He's not concerned about it.
Okay.
Here, maybe he gets lucky and it
But
clears
if
the
they
Ico.
use the Ladian, this Ico's dead.
Yeah, you're right. Now it's a 50, more of a 50.
No, they could Fur Tree. Fur Tree clears it.
Fur Tree, yeah.
Fur Tree clears it, but yeah, I think the Selena's Mark play with the Ladian would have been even cleaner. They would have kept the Fur Tree. I don't think he held the Fur Tree for this. I think this is just a coincidence. I think the Ladian there, he didn't have to pip it out. He had the 1 mana. He has 2 Ladians. What else are you going to use the Ladians for? They only hit for 2. And then you would have had another Fur Tree for the stuff that eventually comes out. All right, well, at 6.5 here.
Not a good play here. Like Therial here, he throws his hand up.
Yeah, he's gonna mill. Right? 3, 6, 9. Yeah.
Can't really flame here because it's too much damage.
Ooh, he's going to throw out a Naked Blade. That never feels good, CK. Yeah, that's a good point from Kainu in the chat. It's that poly, man. The Snow Shaper is the best and pretty much only option for dealing with that, it seems. Right? They're not going to be running a Ratify on top of a Palace.
More than likely, no.
Yeah, I just one or the other. Yeah, now this Ladian clearing the blade, but it's going to draw, and it's putting that Therial just... It's not... They can't throw the Therial. They have to wait. They have to spend spells or creatures.
I think Meeple's being attacked by a bug here.
What?
He seems to be like looking at something in
really?
in the air.
I think Dark Slash is...
See, look
Yeah,
at him.
yeah. He's...
Lord knows, thank goodness it's never happened to me on stream.
That interference, man. It's one thing having to defeat your opponent, CK. It's another thing having to defeat the elements and your opponent. And just so you guys know, Meeple's power went out 5 minutes before the stream. I didn't think that he would actually be still live here, but he's you know, going against the odds and giving us the lovely stream that we all have been waiting for. And he gets a Highborn Knight in that, or he could go for the Palace Wander Wagon. I mean, that's pretty good for an unannounced arrival.
Yeah, but I think I'm taking the
Highborn? So because it keeps
It's
it keeps the
warded.
ward.
Yeah.
Right. Chad, how do we feel about that? No HBK.
Yeah.
They go for the Wander Wagon instead. It's got 5 health. Meepo's got to decide how he deals with this. Yeah, I only saw one Portal Wrangler. You only saw one. I didn't see in the mulligan or anything. I only saw one.
I only seen one.
Yeah.
Usually the people only run one.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He didn't play. He could have stolen the Wisp with the Portal Wrangler.
Yeah, I think he's looking for more value here.
Yeah,
out of
maybe.
that.
Maybe he's trying to get like maybe another demo or
A
potentially
demo,
another Therial.
A Therial, a Hortuck,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Demogorgon.
Or maybe even another Snow Shaper. But, you know, that you have to make sure that you do get they don't play something after. Or I guess if Meepo plays his demo, then he can Portal Wrangler. He is at 8 cards though. So he's got a Dark Slash has to be worried about the mill as well. Oh, he's not gonna draw, so I guess he's fine. Oh, or the Cornet. Yeah, obviously. I mean, you copy a Cornet. And you copy the Cornet, and you get it back with 5 health.
Yeah.
So you get to play it on the next turn. That's huge. Getting a Cornet with 5 health right away. And an Enchanted Vines. And they get another Wisp! What? So, Meepo throws out the Wisps, gives Dark Slash another opportunity to steal a Wisp for themselves, but... Interesting. He's not going to go for it.
He's got a dump here. He's got a dump for that Therial. That Therial play is tough.
Okay, this is a clean hunt.
That's a very clean hunt. Here.
But guess what happens now? Unless he plays... Oh, he got a Wisp. Oh, he could play that. Okay. Okay. He's going to play Wisp again.
Oh, he did.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Now a Portal Wrangler could come out here.
Yeah, Portal Wrangler is going to give him another demo.
Chooses not to. Chooses the dump.
Okay.
Grassroots swap.
Okay, so this is going to make him mill.
It is going to make him mill.
And he gets the Hortuck. Okay. He got the Therial. He got the Hortuck.
sure here. He's gonna wisp. There's an
Okay.
unbound.
Okay.
It's a nice shape blast here. Get rid of his creatures. Aim face.
Okay. All right. So draws a ethereal. Wait. Don't throw the ethereal. What are you doing?
I'm going to,
I was like, wait, what?
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that no.
Yeah,
no.
don't do that. That's I'm like, don't throw the ethereal.
Yeah,
You're
he
gonna
realized
mill.
it. He realized last minute he was mill. I think you gotta throw the shine.
Yeah.
I think you
Just
gotta
waste
that
it?
shine. Yeah.
What about? I mean, the Oni's your heal. Maybe you go for. Maybe you just throw a compost. Or grassroots is I mean,
The
grassroots-
compost is still gonna
Wait.
make him draw.
They generated the grassroots.
But remember, compost is also gonna make him draw because he has too much in his void. So even
Oh,
if he,
you're
even if he
right.
composts,
You're right,
he'll
you're right,
heal,
you're
he'll
right.
still be at the same point of having 8 cards.
Yeah, you could. I mean, they would be at 6 mana. They could
He's
potentially
throwing this
still.
for 2. Wow.
No, and he's gonna. And then he's gonna throw what? The shine? No, what? Isn't he gonna mill?
He is gonna mill.
So he just doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Oof.
And look at this. Portal Wrangler gets thrown out, and Ethereal gets copied. And now they've got 2 Ethereals, CK. 2 Ethereals. You're not supposed to have 2 Ethereals.
And then pip, and then take out that Therial.
No, he doesn't.
Equals, like, ouch.
Okay.
Oh, he'll take
I was
the
gonna say,
Archer.
yeah, okay. Pips out the Ranger, not the God Power. I mean, Ranger does give you that extra creature on the board. What does he mill here? An Underbrush. That's fine. That's fine. So a good choice, or at least a good gamble there for Meepo.
He still misses out on Etheric.
He does miss out on Etheric, and he gave them the Portal Wrangler, so maybe it wasn't the play. Maybe he should have baited out that Portal Wrangler first. So this is going to buff things as they summon, but
It's not gonna make it.
exactly, more often than not, it will not survive. And this Hortuck comes in, and they just use their enchanted vines. So no, other than that Oni, no board wide clear.
Yeah. And like protected here on one creature he's gonna end up with, allowing him to eat up a lot of damage in case he hunts
Yeah.
again.
And okay, if he uses that Oni next, it's not going to clear anything. And he can't. He could pip out. No, he's at 9. Okay, so he could Selena's Mark after using a 7 mana. So demo comes out. That's pretty nice, you know, stopping Dark Slash from attacking next turn. And there's a Kaya.
Potentially a really big Kaya here.
He could Star Shard Kaya with a Demetrios also. Or sorry, Demetrios, use the final draft, and then Kaya. Yeah, okay.
No, he's gonna Star Shard, I think.
Pagan Star Shard. Oh, man, I gotta play more Magic, man.
Play more Magic.
I gotta play more Magic.
Kaya was too risky there. He wants
Yeah,
to
I know.
guarantee the Demogorgon being taken out.
Okay, so throws out the Enraged Ally, a nice big board. He kept the Hortuck. He's got this 3/3 with Protected, and another demo gets drawn for Meepo here. So you see he's holding on to that Poly. Of course, you know, he knows that the Snow Shaper Palace is in the shadows waiting for the perfect time. But yeah, it's someone in the chat pointing out, can Meepo deal with a double Therial? They still have not thrown a Therial. They're going to have to face double Therial. I mean, usually one Therial is enough to help win a game. Double Therial? Stop it.
He's looking into their hand now. So he sees double Therial.
Well, he knows he has double. Oh, no, he didn't know about the other one.
He didn't know about the other
Yeah,
one.
he didn't know about the other one. So, Occultist into a demo, and Dark Slash draws his own demo. It's a demo off. All right. So just throws out his own demo, and it does hit the other demo. That's nice. Ooh, wait, he could do a Shine on Us All play. But will he? Probably not.
I don't think so. I
No.
don't think that's the play here.
No, right? It would help make this demo survive. He could.
He has the Theric for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
the
He's got the
Colton.
perfect Theric for the demo. Yeah, that's so sweet. Being able to transform a 4-strength creature into a 1/1? Come on now. All right. Boar comes out, and it hits into the protected. And there's a tracking bolt. Meepo highlighting the Shine in Us All. I think he was thinking about it, CK. I think he was thinking about it. Interesting that it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, he cleaned Therial here. I think you gotta go for it. Just go face and
Yeah.
Therial. God, Therial's so powerful here.
Yeah.
Takes the God Blitz once.
Okay. So he grabbed the God Blitz already, and he's got the order. Very nice. And staying out of that mill territory.
That hunt's no good.
No. I mean, Therial's got so much health.
He's gonna do it just to chop it down, chop out the Hortug.
Yeah, the first. Yeah, we gotta. This is Asterix, the first Therial. And there's the grassroots.
Oh,
I mean,
boy, that
it's
hurts.
decent.
Yeah.
It's decent, but like I said before, he generated that, so it's not. That wasn't in the game plan. And here comes Akaya, a nice, clean, what, 9?
Yeah, it's gonna be 9 damage to face here.
Plus the 4, plus the 5. That's, wow, 14 damage on that one play.
Yeah, the Ember's a nice clear here though.
It is, and it heals him up. Although it doesn't clear the grassroots. I don't even know what that's called. What is it? Overgrown Golem. Okay. Yeah, you need to hit that for 5 or else it's really never dying.
It's one of those cards that you could do it, and then like if it stays on the board, and then it has like all those other combos like the wolf, the dog, and it gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Really quickly.
Okay, we see a Compost Charm coming in, and what does Meepo generate? A Veil Warden.
That's a really good draw
Yeah.
here.
Not bad.
Not only for the heal, but for that 7-mana creature.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he could have gotten Dense Fog. He could have gotten...
Stop hating on Dense Fog,
in this,
man.
Okay, in this context, he does not want a Dense Fog. He doesn't want a... what else would be horrible?
There's a lot of terrible nature cards.
Would
There's
be
a lot of
horrible.
terrible cards this period.
I'm trying to think of, like, the worst things.
Ares Wrath, the one that locks your mana.
Yeah, the one that
locks.
locks your mana.
The one that summons 3 1/1 Amazons.
Yeah.
There's a lot of doo-doo, as we call it.
Ooh, Kainu making a good point too. It might bait that palace out, which he's been waiting. He really wants that palace to come out so that he can throw this Polyhymnia.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't think it's a big enough threat for Dark Slash to throw that on.
Yeah, right. It's not. I think he's fine leaving that.
Especially, I think especially with the fact that he's got 3 cultists in hand and another Theric raiding. You don't want.
And he could get the Theric that transforms as well. I don't know if he did grab another one.
He baited it out.
He did bait it out.
Wow.
Meepo getting what he wanted, and now, folks, the Polyhymnia can come alive. Does he go straight for it?
No, he's gotta
clear.
He's gotta clear it.
Yeah, he's gotta clear it. Right. Wait. Don't throw it. Don't do it. I think he realized.
He's gotta clear it.
He used. Did he grab a? No, he grabbed the order. He grabbed the God Blitz, and I didn't see what the first one was.
50-50 goes.
Wow. He could have gone with the poison dart, but no, he goes for a 50-50?
He would have poison darted if he didn't hit the 50-50.
Yeah, but next turn, no? Or no? It would happen at the same time? Okay.
He could have.
So getting lucky with that, able to play these sages. I didn't see what the first cultist was.
It's a Shape Blast coming.
Chad, did you guys see which one was the first one? Because I know the 2 on the right aren't the transform. Yeah, but that's fine. He's in the clear to throw this poly.
Yeah, he is.
Two God Blitz cultists and 1 Order cultist. Thank you so much, Swally. Yeah, there it is. So he can put order on it. That's one thing. He can put order on this poly. He's got another Therial coming. And it's got buffed. It got buffed from the Tartessian. Oh, geez. And that's 2 God Blitz creatures. They're going to come out now. How much is this? This is 4, 5, 6, 3, 10, 13 damage here.
People frustrated.
13, 15, 18 damage.
You knew the Therial was coming.
18 damage, CK. Can he withstand this next turn? I don't know. He's got a flame. He needs a winner's bounty. That's it. That's the only thing. And even then.
No, even then, I think winner's bounty, he loses. That's game.
No way. Dark Slash gonna be taking game number 7. 1 step closer to this championship victory. But even with the bounty, man, he's got the flame, he's got the Pyrrhic, and really no chance there to come back. A nature mirror! Let's go.
Oh my god, Dark Slash going first again.
Dark Slash, man, with this first turn advantage. Chat, he's going Animal Bond.
Not a good starting hand for Dark Slash.
Animal Bond.
Oh, into Therial. Goodness. This is just end turn to end turn to end turn.
Okay, so Dearly Departed in Meepo's hand. He's going to be looking for that Shine play, and I think it's the same. I think it's the same exact deck. But they switch God Powers. Right? They had Selena's Mark.
He saw the mirror match, and I think in the mirror match, you take the Animal Bond. Yeah, I do believe that's why they did it. You know him.
Ooh. So he could Canopy here. Could Boar, but maybe he holds the Boar.
Just not a good hand here. 7-9-7 at the end.
Pips out the animal bond there.
Yeah, doesn't have much of a choice,
I
unfortunately.
mean, but you're pipping it out. Like, what? You're pipping out.
You gotta
at
put some
1-2?
pressure. You gotta put some pressure here on the board.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I think he's fine without it. He doesn't have much clear though, so. All right. It's gonna hit. At least it's gonna hit. CK is right. CK is always right. How do you think I'm here right now? If CK wasn't right, chat, there would be no tournaments. There would be no stream. There would be none of this. None of this would be happening if CK wasn't right. So, yes, CK is right.
I wouldn't go that far, but
What do you mean? If
I
you
definitely
if you hadn't been right about Gods Unchained, if you hadn't shown me this beautiful community, we wouldn't be here right now, CK.
for a treat. Wow. Let's see
Yeah,
what he
that's
gets out of
nice.
this. It's the mount. Demo. Can't really use the blade here because you would overdraw. He got greedy here. He wanted to see. Yeah, wouldn't have went his way either way. I think he just ends turn here. He doesn't care about a 1-1 on the board. And Meepo just not getting any good answers in his hand. Has to go into the sanctum. Let's just put a little type of pressure here. Darkslash thinking about all his outs. He doesn't have a 1-mana creature, so he doesn't have a 1-mana card, so he can't blade and just hold because he'll burn a card. He hunts. Okay.
Mr. Zhaolong saying, is it illegal to have an unminted hunt while you also have ethereal? I think it is. I think it is an immediate DQ. Meepo loses the championship.
Sometimes, you just forget, like, you don't have minted cores, man. It happens.
Yeah, but you go into like a clutch stream and you see him running like Control War and his court cards are gray, man. It makes you feel a certain way. I think we need the shine, man. I think we need the shine. And from Meepo too.
I know, but it happens. That's all I'm saying. It happens.
Man, a free forge is a free forge.
Hey, I got.
Although those aren't free. Those aren't free.
I got my magic. I got my card draw magic all shadow. You know.
Okay.
But then everything else struggles, bro.
Meepo's light is pretty shiny. I know that.
The issue is I'm not getting no shiny Pyramid Warden. That's a little expensive.
Yeah, no, of course.
Shiny Pyramid Warden, shiny Underbrush Boar. You know, you can't have everything shiny.
So we didn't talk about this yet. Top 3 god powers. So Meepo, top 3 god powers are Summon Acolyte, of course, Orpheo's Distraction for Deception, and Selena's Mark. And then for Darkslash, Slayer, Mage Bolt, and Animal Bond. Interesting. So, going to that nature.
You can see, though, that each player separates it because you see that nature is the second highest played creature, played god, but the second most placed, most used god power is the Orpheo's Distraction.
Yeah.
So he's been switching between Animal Bond
and Selena's Mark. Right. And who knows? Maybe even a flourish here or there. Maybe he's testing something. But
my brain is working, but like
I
processing
know.
it verbally.
There's a lot of numbers in front of us.
It's like,
there is a lot of numbers.
Yeah, getting that Hortzuk there.
I know, that is crazy. Darkslash has shown, Darkslash and Meepo have been top decking cards they needed right when they did the heart of the cards, they say. And look at this Enchanted Vines. It's decent, even if it's not going to clear that 1/3/3. Dealing with a Hortzuk that has Leech. And the other 3/3.
Look what he's got.
And a Dense Fog! The Dense Fog makes an appearance off of... Okay, so now...
Dense Fog is going to win him the game.
Now...
Call it now.
Now the question. Does Dense Fog make a difference? I don't think we could have a final without Dense Fog. I'm so glad we've seen it here. Thank you so much, Meepo. I don't think Meepo is super happy about it, though.
So I dense fogged at the board, and then I played the druid, and it gave everybody 2/2. And that's what people don't. That's how it went.
Yeah, but you have to run the druid.
I did. I was.
Oh,
running
you're
the
running druid. Okay, okay. Wait, you were running Dense Fog?
No, I drew the dense fog.
Like you generated it.
I generated it.
Okay, okay.
And
so, like a one-off opportunity is what you're saying. Like that's where it comes in.
But it happened
handy.
against one of the best players possible in Mythic. It happened against Muse.
It really?
Yeah. So like literally
No way.
I generated the fog, I think, from the stag.
Yeah.
No, that gives you a creature, does it? What does the stag give you? Trying to
The
figure
stag?
out. Yeah, does it give you another creature or another
Random,
card?
random card.
So I think I generated it from a stag. I gave my whole board confused, and then I threw the druid.
Wow.
And buffed everything 2+.
Wow. Okay, they waste it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know, they get it out of their hand. They've got too many cards in hand. They don't want to.
I actually worked in their favor. A 1-mana card here that allowed them to dump so that they don't mill.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that fellet is decent. It would eat a lightning strike if they did throw it. They could throw an Oni here, which is probably what we're gonna see.
Nah, yeah, the Ember Oni or a Hunt here.
Okay.
But the Ember Oni's a
Well,
nice clear.
there's that winner's bounty that he was looking for last game and never showed up. But this Oni could just die to a plethora of things. I mean, Poison Dart, Rune of Fire, Lightning Strike they could use. They could even demo if they wanted to, but I think they're going to see where this boar goes first.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
trying to trade into the Oni.
Yeah, and then use that Rune of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's dead either way.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to stay on the board.
Oh, it goes face. And he wanted it to go face. He's just going to demo. This is nice because it dies. It ensures it dies. Unless they can heal it up.
Yeah, but
Which they could, actually. They could use the Rune of Life. They could Lightning Strike and then grab the Rune of Life. A Murdos. Okay. All right, goes for the Murdos into the Underbrush Boar. Not gonna save his Oni.
Doesn't need the heal.
Yeah.
You know, would have loved to have the big body up there, but
Yeah, and you're saving a creature that has burn too. It's like, it's just gonna die. Yeah, Murdos only buffs Amazons, but they, I mean, you know, they just threw it on they did the 2/2 because it has Blitz. It was a nice play, you know, getting rid of, not using the Lightning Strike until you have to is very, very nice. And that's a good point, too, from Ryan in the chat. They're dumping for that Therial. You got to make space for the Therial, man. It's just going to be a dead card in hand if you have too many cards. Do they throw out the Talisman here? He's thinking about it. Look, he just highlighted the Talisman and the...
he doesn't have the mana for it, though.
He could pip it out.
Does he have a pip?
Yeah, he could pip out the... Look, you could look up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The color's off.
Yeah, that monitor has some discoloration.
Okay, so he does have a pip. Takes a rune.
Ooh, okay. Wait, grabs a Rune of Sight. So, instead of dumping, wants to put some more stuff in the hand. What does he draw? A demo. Another demo. And a lightning strike comes out potentially. Yes, from Dark Slash. Throws the lightning strike and
Gonna end turn.
yeah. Oh, just gonna waste it? Just to generate, and he gets an Enchanted Vines. Again, it's not bad. If you don't get something bad,
It's not,
you're okay.
it's not what he wanted, though.
No, I know, but at least it's not Dense Fog.
I hope the tournament ends on Dense Fog. And then what you gotta say?
Man, it's not ending on Dense Fog.
Imagine if this like became like the #1 game in esports, and then like you could bet on it, and then like you would bet on like what would be the card that determines it. What would be the odds on Dense Fog?
The odds on Dense Fog winning
a
would
million,
probably
like
be
one
like
in
a
a million?
plus 35,000 or something, like a plus 70,000. Something stupid.
The winner's bounty comes out.
Yeah. Winner's Bounty is always nice. Always nice.
They didn't have a lot of options, you know, because the full hand with Ethereal, again, on a full hand though.
All Meepo needs for this dearly departed is a shine, and I think that the second he sees the shine, he's going for it. And if Dark Slash can't get this Therial out, that Therial is a goner. And mind you, CK, that's my Therial. That's my Therial, so I'm hoping it doesn't get obliterated. I do not want to see it get wasted. I want to see it go to use here for Dark Slash. Gets a Frost Giant. I mean, he gets 2 6s from the random generation.
So 1v1s, and if you lose, your cards get burned.
Stop.
Imagine.
Stop.
There we go. Come on, I'm throwing out ideas. Imagine 1v1. If you lose the game, you can hurt
All?
your cards.
Your whole deck?
Your whole deck.
The whole deck gets burned?
So if you had double Demogorgon, you had Therial, it gets sent to the 000
So
wallet.
nobody wins.
The winner wins.
What do they win?
Maybe they get whatever you bet.
But you just said it got burned.
Well, I mean, it could be something like you bet gods.
Okay.
And then we see the
So yeah, God Power and
Poly.
Therial.
Again, only going to be able to grab 2 here.
The Poison Dart is not going to do anything against this.
It can't, because it can't hit through.
Yeah, no, it can't. Wait, is that? Oh, he's gonna mill.
There's a similar
He's
situation
gonna mill. He
to
did.
the last
He did
game.
the same thing that Meepo did.
He didn't have any options.
Lightning Strike and Poison Dart does not kill it. You need the armor. It stops
armor's too much,
stops the deadly. Yeah, if Dark Slash mills the Wisp, that's gonna be so painful. Only thing that kills the Poly is, okay, he gets the Minotaur. And he's gonna pop the Protected here. But how does he get through it?
It's 3 damage.
Oh, it's right. It has to be more than 4. The Enchanted Vines doesn't work. The Poison Dart doesn't work.
You need,
the Frost Giant doesn't work.
Turn it into a walking plant.
Yeah, I don't think they're running Seasonal Rebirth, though. I don't think they're running Seasonal Rebirth. Yeah, this is not looking great for Dark Slash. I mean, this is why I run the Servitor, man. I run the Servitor. I run the Seasonal Rebirth.
Servitor's a really strong inclusion. That
Imagine Servitor in this. Imagine. They had an opportunity to get rid of the Poly because it was the only creature on the board for 1 turn. So Enchanted Vines deals with this whole board except for the Poly. And there's another Dense Fog! What is happening? What is happening, chat? What are the odds? What are the odds? Those are in the hundreds. Those are in the hundreds. And for it to happen twice.
It's meant to be, bro.
What?
It's
That's
meant
like,
to be.
wait. How many nature cards there? They're like 130?
1 in 130 times 1 in 130.
So it's 130 times 130.
1 in 17,000.
1 in 17,000?
Yeah.
I mean, if RNG wasn't in play here today, I mean...
Dude, I've seen 4 12s rolled in a row.
Dude, imagine they got the seasonal rebirth there. That would have been nuts.
Do you know what 4 12s rolled in a row is?
6-6, 6-6, 6-6?
No, 12, 12, 12, 12 at a dice game. That's 1 in
Oh,
1.2
okay.
million.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so they got another order, Theric, here to stop the poly, but
No
Meepo's
way
at
of ever
40.
getting through it.
No,
Yes,
Meepo's
no
at 40. He's got the demo. He's got the wisp going. He's got a Therial. Like, this is looking like a 4-4 for Meepo in game number 8.
I think that's the play there next turn. The naturalist. Because you've got to generate something that you didn't start out with to deal with this poly.
Okay. So Poison Dart could be able to deal with the demo nicely.
Yeah, you got to throw it out there. Move 2 cards from your void and then generate something.
Oh, yeah, because you could potentially generate something that saves the day.
Exactly.
So wait, he's going to... Wait, I would have kept that.
No.
I would have kept it. Because then you have a clear...
See what he generates. Ugh.
Oh my gosh. I would have kept the archer because of the ward. Okay, chat. Game number 8. It's looking like Meepo's going to take this, but we're not there just yet. You never know with nature. You really just never know how these are going to go. Okay. Fine. I mean, that's the weakest hunt I've ever seen. Does he just animal bond and then turn with the wisp?
I want to dump the wisp. I want to get into Therial range where like I'm not milling cards. Why not wisps here?
No wisp. Yeah, why not? I guess they're just saving it for the end.
Like you keep popping this. I mean, I guess you're gonna put it to sleep. That's not bad. But
Yeah, you get one more turn on it.
lightning strike inbound. Hunt. Just gonna leave him with the Amazon.
Does slash one wisp? I think he does. I mean, why wouldn't you in this? We just haven't seen it, right? Okay. Another poison dart.
Pop the ward. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Poly
Wait,
being-
he's running grassroots. Meepo is running it, I think.
Well,
He
it's
didn't generate.
It's a transform.
Yeah,
so
but
it goes
that's
through ward.
that is interesting, man. Yeah, no, I don't think Dark necessarily has a plan right now. I think Dark is just hoping for something crazy to happen.
That's what happens with Poly. Poly's such a difficult removal here.
Oh, and now it's an 8-16.
Like, how do you do 16
I
damage
know.
to a
And
creature?
now a Seasonal Rebirth doesn't even kill it. Seasonal Rebirth actually just puts it to...
Why not?
Because it's 15. It's 15 damage, so they're gonna
Wait, put it up.
What, the seasonal?
Yeah,
it's 15. And it would still give them a 1/1 walking plant for hitting the poly.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah.
I
wow.
also found out when I did it on a Shadow Scar got hit and the ward got popped off and it still spawned a walking plant for it. Even though it didn't technically get damaged, but the ward being popped count as it being damaged. So it does get that walking plant, but I don't think either of them are running a Seasonal Rebirth. And there's the Shine on us all, and we see the play. What do you think is going to get taken? The Kaya potentially? Oh, this is going to put his poly back to regular health, so he has to hit first. It's getting protected back as well. Did he hit? Wait, did he hit with it? Chat, I don't know. I didn't see if he hit with it.
I don't think he did.
Did he just miss out on all that damage? No. And he used the Shine on the Departed, and he doesn't get anything. What? He didn't want to generate because of Burial? Yeah, but what if you generate something crazy?
I think he's far enough ahead.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
yeah, maybe it is. I mean, you got to think that he knows, obviously, about the Shine play, about using it on the Departed or not. Oh,
Definitely
no.
not.
Yeah.
It's tough, this poly here.
Yeah, I mean, this poly has just been... I mean, it usually is, right? Like, you run poly because it is that creature that is almost impossible to deal with.
Here we are in a tournament against a very good player, and he
Yeah.
has no answer for it. And he's had no answer for it for about 5, 6, 7 turns. Yeah, he definitely should have shined and gotten an 8th of there. But I think
But the
regardless,
Ethereal, man, he could be, you know... But you see Meepo's hand and it's filled up anyways, so... It's definitely interesting to think about. So, if Meepo wins this, Meepo will have to win with Deception and War. Dark still has to win with Nature and War. So, that War matchup, man, they've tried it, right? Both of them have tried it, but they didn't win when they tried it.
No, I'm sorry, he did win with War.
He did?
He won with
Dark won with War?
Aggro War, yeah. Against the combo magic.
So what did he not win with?
Sorry, no.
Dark won with Death. Dark won with War. Dark won with
Magic.
Nature and Deception. And Deception. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He didn't win with Deception. Thank you,
I
Mindstorm.
still hate it so much that I've
And
been forgetting
Xiaolong.
it's in the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh god, we better not get the Deception Mirror.
Oh, there it is. The concede from Dark Slash finally coming through for Meepo. And he takes game number 8. And it's Deception versus War. So, I mean, this one's interesting because these could both be
It's a
super
race.
aggro.
It's a super race, I think, here. That's my guess.
Yeah, look at it.
He's going second.
Yeah.
Meepo. Is this hit and rush? Deception. Versus...
Yeah. Oh, I see a Martyr, though.
Interesting.
You think it's a little more control-y on Meepo's side? I see a Pyramid Warden as well.
And I think that works in his favor here
For Dark Slash?
for Meepo.
For Meepo, okay. Right, because that is a big front line he's going to have to deal with.
Oh boy, already a tough decision here.
Yeah.
Does he trade into the... Oh, he's gonna hide it. He's thinking about all his options
He's thinking.
Not an easy decision here. Do you trade into it? Because you know he can just kill it off,
Yeah.
and then you don't get the armor lurker back.
Well, you could hide it here. You will lose that armor.
Okay, not the easiest of decision here.
No. And it looks like, oh, he's going to ping it. Okay, he's not going to hide it, so interesting. Interesting not... Why ping it instead? It's just going to die. Oh, and look, Meepo threw... There's a poly. He has a poly.
I don't think this goes that far.
No, I don't know. I mean, it's just funny to see it. So here, he can throw the white for guard.
And
That's big. It's for the nature matchup? Yeah, of course, of
it's a good
course.
start for Meepo.
Yeah, that poly, man. That poly is trouble. Okay, here is a Shade Walker and a Shadow of Lethanon.
It's a nice setup with the Pietro next turn.
So Meepo could get rid of the cat, but it's just going to be an open... No Savage Strike. I think when the Pietro comes out, that Savage Strike is going to be really nice. Ooh, a Stone Skin! That's perfect! Wait, that's so perfect.
No, he's gonna save that.
Yeah? Oh, because of the Pietro, right? Right,
Yeah.
you can just throw the Pietro. So if he didn't have...
What he's not expecting is a Soul Survivor coming up. That's what he's not expecting. Because he's at...
Is it next turn?
I think this is... I think he's on 5.5 here.
Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. He thought this was a little more aggro
no.
from what he sees, and then he runs into this.
Meepo.
This is one of those fake outs I
Yeah.
talk about, where he saw all the cards he had early on, and he thinking this is an aggro deck that he's just running into. And
Wow.
then this is what happens. I told you that the Soul Survivor was going to be a bigger play now without the Carnage.
Yeah. The Soul Survivor. They had 2 in hand, and 1 is all they needed. Stone Skin comes out, but you just lost your entire board, my friend.
Stone Skinning costed him 8. Not Stone Skinning, the previous turn, like you said, costed him 8 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the face.
So in hindsight, using that Stone Skin would have... I mean, it wouldn't have saved the board.
Wouldn't have saved the
But
board, but it would have saved.
to
He would have
face.
mitigated all that damage.
No, for sure. If he throws out the Ico, it's dead to Savage Strike. This is not looking good for Dark Slash. Okay. So the White for guard will survive this turn and potentially get pinged off. Probably. Okay, Blade comes out for Dark. It's going to draw. And the Martyr for the Martyr.
Yeah, but he's gonna take the damage here now.
Mm-hmm.
He's 4 off, and he can heal.
No, he can Grand Hall. He's 2 off.
Yeah, no, he wins.
He wins? 14.
10, 12, 14 with the God Power.
Whoa. Dark Slash. Man, just... That's so tough. That is so tough.
Does he see it?
Oh, he's got to see it. right? He's got to. Yeah, there it is. Grand Hall with the Slayer, giving Meepo the 9th game, his 5th win, putting him on game point here, CK.
He's got to win with deception here.
We know what's coming from Meepo, but Dark Slash, I mean, you got to think that he's going with that nature. Of course, that deception falls victim to this nature, but look at that. He changes it up with the God Power. Yep. This is the one I was talking about. If he can generate the Wisp before, if he can get these cards to be used against Dark Slash.
That's what I was saying to the chat. He's got to play something other than aggro.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was either flip or this God Power. You see a patient pickpocket.
Not good here, though. And who's going first? Meepo's going first here?
Meepo going first. All right, chat. It all comes down to this for Meepo. Can he win this, or does he give Dark Slash the opportunity to take the championship?
Wow. Does not throw out the patient pickpocket. What?
Whoa. I mean, Boar. But he doesn't know that. But
yeah,
maybe he's thinking that, like...
Wow, like, Meepo.
That's crazy.
Like,
that is some foresight, man.
He knows it's either getting that or Canopy.
Right. But this isn't...
This isn't a typical...
This isn't the same nature.
Yeah, this is...
There's a Wildfire.
Yeah, this is an aggro version here.
What? So, Dark Slash faking him out a little bit, I would think.
Is that Shellfire wild or it's a dragon?
It's a dragon. It's a dragon.
Imagine if it was wild.
I know. Nah, but it makes sense it's a dragon.
Oh, of course.
So, do you see the Doggin too, man? This is nuts. Really going for it here.
In these these are the situations where it's like you know what your opponent's gonna throw, so you had to have had these decks made out to throw your opponent off.
Wait, that's a cool interaction. The Beguiling Blade and is actually going to pump it up, but here,
but now it's
the hunting trap.
That
Wow,
was very
so
nice.
he uses it to be able to clear it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Meepo with the 200 IQ plays here.
Yeah, very nice to see. But Doggin is coming through. Could throw it into the Beguiling, but then the Armor Lurker stays alive. Although you could just hit face, yeah, and then they don't have the hide God Power, so they're gonna have to trade into that Pyramid Warden. And I mean, the Beguiling Blades, man. Pickpocket comes out finally, and it's a good time for it to come out. Packstock? Does that work here? He could put it back up to 3.
Yeah, he could go back to 3 if he wanted to.
And then go with the Beguiling Blades. Wait, that's actually really nice. You fill up your board. Generating the Packstock, it's actually going to be helping here.
Yeah, that was a really good generation there for him.
Throws out the Unexpected Gift. And now look at this board, man. So
nice Wildfire here.
Yeah, and he's a beetle he could throw out.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
No, he's gonna go with the Fae Flame. So he could Fae Flame and hope for the board to hit into that Pickpocket.
I like the Wildfire here instead. It clears so much. And then you could take out the...
Yeah, the chat is calling for Wildfire. I mean, you clear two things. You get to clear even the Armor Lurker and get a nice heal back. Plus the Doggin would have another tick of regen.
I think he wants to underbrush to kill the Pickpocket.
Yeah, but it's a gamble, man. It's a gamble.
He wants to set up for a bigger Wildfire, which is very greedy here. Let's see where this goes.
Oh, it doesn't go. So, but he's going to steal a Wildfire, right?
Yeah.
Is that guaranteed? Yeah, that's guaranteed. So, Wildfire, I mean, not going to be doing too much for Meepo. The Armor Lurker hitting. Okay.
People seemed upset by that.
Yeah, I think he wanted to try and clear something. Oh, he wanted to hit the Doggin for the hunting trap. Is Dark Slash live in this video? Yes, Dark Slash is live. I know it's a little bit laggy, but we're working with what we got. They are both live on a delay right now. I know he's like 2 FPS, but he's here and he's showing up for not only us but for his community, for his Twitch, you know, audience, all his fans. And for we saw you know, got the wife and a baby at home. He's showing up for them too. He's got to show that not only can he be an amazing dad, but he can be an amazing Gods Unchained player.
Gonna take the tracker here for a bigger wildfire.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Oh, but I can clear everything.
Yeah, you can clear everything because of that Fate Flame. And I think the Fate Flame is a really nice addition. It's something we've seen time and time again in this nature.
I remember when Dutch used to laugh at me when I used to play Fate Flame.
Really?
Play Fate Flame.
Fate
I'm
Flame's
like,
really good, man.
It's got blitz and it goes twice.
Yeah, and it goes twice, yeah.
Like, and then he started using it when he played nature. I'm like, oh.
So look at this now. A big beetle, a huge Doggin, a Felid with 2, and he gets a Wisp. Okay, so he gets a Wisp. Has to use the hunting trap on the Felid, man. Using a hunting trap on a Felid, if you're Dark Slash, that is a victory for you.
Whoa.
Ooh, the Finian.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, we love to see a nice Finian.
He takes the heal here.
And
Doesn't really
no,
need to, no.
no Rapture Dance for Meepo here.
Dark Slash wins this game.
Bro, we get game 11.
Yeah,
we get game 11.
I feel like this Deception deck would be, I think, maybe good against War.
Wait, if he wins, it's a Deception mirror.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it is a Deception.
Oh my gosh! Of course, right? Of course, we have to end it on a Deception mirror, right? So he throws out a Naked Wildfire. He could have thrown it with the Wisp, but no, he's gonna throw a Ranger. Okay, a Wind-Up Roller coming out. Potentially. There he is. Ooh.
Wow, didn't expect to see that.
No, I didn't either. Because it's a more, you know, aggro nature. Maybe the avatars.
It's still a 5/5.
Yeah, no, of course, it's still a 5/5.
So it's technically a 6/6 with 4 heal.
And maybe it's because he doesn't have the other heal that's like his option for heal here.
Toast to peace.
Yeah.
Or exercise.
Okay, Toast of Peace. Throws the unexpected gift first to heal. I love to see that. Very nice to see. Really, really thinking out his options here. And, I mean, hey, that's nice, you know? And that's nice, too.
Good gracious.
1 mana 4/6 with 2 regen. Thank you very much. Okay. Stone Skin on the Avatar, and maybe the carriage. Oh, that's not what you needed. I think Meepo has just drawn bad. He's not getting the stuff he needs.
Yeah.
He's gotten like all the stuff he wants to hold on to, and he's had to use it. Using both hunting traps like on stuff that didn't necessarily not need it, but like you don't. That's not what you're trying to use those on. You want a hunting trap for this avatar of nature, not a Felid tracker. And I'm gonna say the first Wisp comes out for Meepo because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that exists, right? 6/9.
For 3.
Yeah, for 3.
Yeah, people just like shrugging. just a card game, but the amount of stress,
I know.
the amount of brain power, the frustration levels are just through the roof.
Yeah, and it's definitely super tense for them. You know, they've been sitting in that spot
Yeah.
for what, 4 hours or 3.5 hours almost.
Calories are being burned.
Yeah.
Like, you know, thinking about it.
Yeah. This is looking farther and farther away for Meepo's championship set here. I think we are going to get exactly what we wanted, CK, a best of 11 going to game 11. And there's Witherfingers, but Witherfingers actually helps the Doggin. It's just going to get bigger because of the burn. Meepo, oh.
Gotta sleep them all here.
Yeah.
Let's see what else to do.
Yeah, you have to. Oh, we're going to go for a Wither.
It's enough burn on the avatar
right.
that it dies.
Yeah.
Straight off into the
Yeah. But this is nuts. He could Blade.
I don't like giving people cards here.
Yeah, no, I thought I was thinking that he should blade into the
Yeah,
underbrush.
I was thinking about the blade as well. I don't
And then
like
Selena's Mark misses.
because now you put him into a Demogorgon now, and that changes a lot now.
Yeah.
You can Demogorgon, and if the Demogorgon survives, he'll sleep with the exercise, and he'll be able to stop him and heal again.
Yeah. And there's another and then there's the elixir.
And there's the elixir, yeah.
Whoa.
So this is yeah, he has to demo now. He demos now, and he has 2 extra sleeps here.
What? Meepo holding on for dear life.
I did not like the play of
The wind-up.
The wind-up roller.
Yeah.
Can't give a good player like Meepo draw,
No.
especially when he doesn't have a lot of cards in hand.
Okay. But Lightning Strike won't even do it.
It won't hit the
Yeah, it
Demogorgon.
won't. It'll hit the Witherfingers.
Oh goodness.
Oh my. Okay, so let's see where this board goes. Does it go into the Wither? Come on. It does.
Wow.
It goes into the
Can't
Witherfingers.
believe it. Meepo
Oh
cannot
my
believe it.
gosh. What is this game, CK?
Ludias and exercise.
Yeah. Or, well, no, but the Ludias, you want to get that God power off.
You could save it for the next turn.
Oh, because it's sleep. Right. No, but then the blade. The
Then
blade.
You gotta deal with it. You got to deal. You deal with that. And you're okay with that.
Okay, goes face with everything and exercises. Wait, Meepo has a clear on Doggin with copy. If he copied with the elixir?
Oh. Yeah, you can copy or sleep.
Oh, and then he could have thrown the Doggin.
Yeah.
All right. Do we see it here? If he does that, that's huge.
Goodness gracious. This is-
Alrighty. So he's looking at that elixir. And there it is, elixir coming out. He's going to be copying these creatures. grabbing himself a huge beetle, a huge Doggin, and a blade on top of that Marshwalker, and here comes the Doggin. Able to clear out their Doggin is huge, CK. But it will buff their beetle if it doesn't die. A wildfire.
Wildfire, field shape shifter.
Wait. Sunbloom. I didn't even. I was looking so much at that. It hits the beetle. It hits the beetle. Oh my gosh! No way! No way! That is insanity. That is insanity. Dark Slash holding on and showing that he's not done with this set, man. Wow.
Takes the draw away from Meepo.
Yeah. And how does Meepo come back from this? He's going to need more sleep, right? Another exercise? Another Panther? Viserys.
Do it.
Wow! Dark Slash taking it to a game 11 here. I think we see the concede in just a second from Meepo. It's got to be. Yeah, man. Blood and Bone ain't gonna save ya.
Gorilla training.
Guerrilla training ain't gonna save ya. There it is. Dark Slash, man. Wow. And
Oh.
there's the Panther!
It was
There's
one
the
off.
Panther!
It was one off.
No way! No!
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me? What is happening today? What is happening? Alrighty, chat.
Oh, boy.
It is time.
Oh boy.
It's time for the last match in this best of 11 between Meepo
Fighting
and Dark Slash.
Out of the blue corner.
Yeah, right? Meepo 2000.
A striker. But he 5'10", weighing in at about looks like about 160 pounds.
160.
Fighting out of what is it from Italy, right? Via where? I don't know. I guess
Via the blockchain.
via the
Via the
blockchain.
blockchain. Via Immutable X network. Okay, so what do we see here? Both picking that God Power. Wait, did he already pick his mulligan? Did we just miss it because we're fooling around?
No,
He went super fast. Oh no, he was. Yeah, we did. We did.
I'm sorry. It was a regular.
No creature HRD. Oh, double switch duelist.
Good start for Meepo here. Meepo going first, so it ended up 6-5.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. So we don't even need a competitive mode. So he throws out the cat.
Oh, the Dark Maniac.
Oh,
the Dark Maniac here is so good.
You're right. Is that it? Is that like? Does that seal
could
it?
be it. That could be it. That could be just a start here that wins it for him.
Look at Meepo. He's getting nervous. You see the
Meepo.
shoulders going.
Meepo's been here so many times.
Oh yes, he has. But this is looking like it's gonna be over before it even started. Okay, so
Slows
he's
down
able
a
to
little
just
bit.
stop it a little bit, just a little
I
bit.
think you Merrick here. Is that what you do? You put the other creature on the board. Yeah, I think you Merrick here. I think you want the creature on the board. And set up that play. I don't think you surprise barrels here. Yeah, you always want the creature on the board. Meepo in a good spot here.
Yeah, in a really good spot.
Shade Walker, I think you gotta throw that out here. Yeah, he has no other play but the Shade Walker here. Meepo really looking for a buff here so that he can really do some damage with that Merrick. played that random card ever, and he puts it back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Everything just in Meeple's favor here.
Yeah.
The Dart Maniac. Like, this is it. Like, you know, all the bad luck that Meeple's had in these runs, all the second place finishes he's had. I think it was 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And here it is. Like, things looking really good for him right now. Taking creatures down, lowering their attacks here. Meeple really looking for the heart of the cards here to keep this momentum going.
Yeah, man,
Needs a buff here. Assassin's Aim, that's a buff.
That's a
he
buff.
He puts it on the Dart Maniac.
Yes, sir.
And then he hits with the Merrick.
Oh, and that's got to be it, right? Like, come on.
Right, I think you put it on the Dark Maniac here, right?
And you could throw the barrels, too.
And he could throw the barrels, yeah.
Yeah, and then he's gonna hit for 8 here. Putting him to 7.
And then the
Barrels come
comes down
out.
to 1. I think this is it. Takes the form
Takes
of
the form of power for
I
it.
think he's got it.
Yes, sir.
I think he's getting a bottle ready.
Yes, sir.
He's got the bottle ready.
Yes, sir. He's pouring up the
He's
wine.
got it ready.
Yes,
He's got it
sir.
excited. It's look. He's just a year and a half of frustration.
I know, right?
Being lifted off of his shoulders.
Coming down to this very point in a deception
A
mirror.
deception mirror,
Come
you know.
on.
It's about time. It ran into his favor.
Wow.
Lost the tournament because he by like two damage.
Yeah.
And the guy draws perfect lethal on the next turn, and finally it goes in Meeple's favor. You know, unfortunate for Dark Slash here, but like, man, it's still a great showing for him.
Wow. And there's nothing he can do.
I really
There's nothing. He's going to be on 1 health after this.
Yeah.
All you can do is
Well, he
concede.
has one more turn after this.
Oh, no, sorry. I was just looking at the 1 barrel. You're
Yeah.
right. He'll be, I mean, no, he's dead.
No.
The barrel hits for 5, and then
Oh
it's dead.
yeah, that's it.
Meepo, your fight for Lysander, main event
Let's
champion.
go, Meepo. Really happy for you, bro.
Hey, he cheers
Yeah,
him. He
cheers,
cheers, my
Meepo.
friend. Let's go.
Oh man.
With the perfect lethal, takes game number 11. Game 11,
Goodness
there
gracious,
it is.
man. Wow.
Woohoo! Woo.
That was
Alrighty.
crazy.
Well, we're gonna be able to hear from him. Here he is, the
Okay.
champion. Oh man, how are you feeling right now?
Exactly. I finally fucking ended this
Yes,
fucking
sir.
course.
Yes, sir.
So we've seen you come in second place several times, including for the
Yeah.
Invitational. Just talk to me. How does it feel to finally win, go all the way, and in a major tournament as well?
Yeah, I literally thought that I would have lost this last game because I was really in a good spot when he went Agronator and I went Sleep Deception. Is really good. It was even greedy because I prepared versus his Control Nature. And then, I don't know, all the RNG on that game was super lucky for him. I mean, his nature, it can happen, like Boar that hit my Wither Finger and so on. I mean, a lot of things that just made me think, holy shit, another time, please, not another time.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I was just asking.
And,
sorry, the chat didn't know. What did it feel like getting it out of there? Yeah, but keep going.
Sorry, what's Skate?
No, he was muted, but
We were muted.
please keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, and so I just literally took other 3 minutes. I knew that he wanted to go hit the rush because first of all, he already used it, and second because Control Deception is kind of bad, and I did the rush open, so I knew he wanted to go hit the rush, so I literally tacked all my hit the rush versus easy hit the rush, because like people, I saw in chat someone that say lucky and so on. I mean, I went first, that's true, but with his hand, if I don't have Dart Maniac there, and he slam like the cat with the knife, he's faster than me actually. Then he had Assassin Aim on the Shade Walker, that is the second. He was faster than me because my draw was not that good. Like my draw was literally only tech, like Dark Maniacs and Ambush, and those 2 cards literally won me the game. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, for
I'm super
sure.
happy because I literally tagged for that, and I mean, yeah, and that happened. So
I mean, just amazing effort, and you had such a tough run. If you could give some advice to the newer players who are watching, what would you say to them?
yeah, I would say I literally started this game like a bit more than a year ago, a year and a half almost at this point, and I never put a money in this game.
Wow.
And I made I want to make a video on YouTube right now, but I made like 7K on this game, literally just from tournaments, weekend rankeds, packs, and so on. Literally $7,000 without
Wow.
putting €1.
Wow.
So yeah, it's
I mean,
really amazing this game, and I don't know. Yeah, my advice for all the new player or the player is literally try every tournament that you can, because you can have your aggro run, and this can help you to start. Like for example, I was literally playing mid-range Nature without even boar because I had no boar. I had one, and I reached final versus Fake Muse in the play to earn. I think
we
it's two.
remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And with that, I like made my first $300, and with those, I started to grow a bit my collection. I built a bit of collection. Then I went second in the YOTG, the tournament after. I made a lot of $200 and so on. And so, yeah, my advice is literally just try everything, because I mean, all the player can beat everyone. Literally, you can be like a normal player and beat even the best player in this game. Even more if you are like with chippy card that you play like aggro war and so on, you can aggro and they can draw bad. So yeah,
Yeah.
just
No, for sure.
try literally every tournament that you can.
Yeah, and you're an inspiration to us all, especially those free to play players and the players that are looking up to you right now, man. You're the king at the top of the hill. Are there any shout outs, any mentions you want to make? Please take the space.
Yeah, I want to shout out my team, even if we are like in a hard time, as everyone knows, for Perium. I want even to shout out Perium, because without them, I couldn't like start even faster, because they helped me with card and so on. So I want to shout out even Perium, but most of all, even all my team. Like, I mean, they sent me some card, but we even talk in our group chat. So even if we are like in this little moment, I really shout out them.
Well, great to see you here, man, Meepo. Like it's
Yeah, and even sorry, you, CK, and so on for put all this thing up.
Oh, thank
up
you,
of
man. I
the
mean,
game.
like
So
we were talking about it while you were playing. I feel like we've watched you kind of grow up. I know it's just been a year, but like in the sense of Gods Unchained, like we've seen you try so much in these tournaments, get to those top 2 spots, and man, it's definitely a tearjerker to see you here in the
time to party.
Yeah, time to party,
brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
another
sir.
advice, actually, guys.
All right. Well, thank
Wait,
you
wait,
so.
wait.
Oh, sorry. What?
Do not drink wine when you play. Literally, I lost on my final when I did that, and today I didn't drink wine, just cold water, because I was a bit sleepy.
Very nice.
And I just pour my wine literally when I have little, but I can't miss that. So I just finally
Love it. Clear
Play
mind
sober.
and
Play
yeah,
sober.
play it
Yeah.
sober and celebrate after. Very nice. And again, thank you so much, Meepo. We will hopefully, and I'm not gonna say hopefully, but I know we're gonna see you in the next tournaments.
And GG to Dark Slash. He
Yes,
played
of
really
course,
well.
GG
This
to
was
Dark Slash.
an amazing set.
Yeah.
I hope that it would have not reached 11 games, to be honest. But
Oh, we were hoping the opposite. We wanted that. You gave us exactly what we wanted.
I played the longest game in Gods Unchained and the game with more money in Gods Unchained. Both of those finals.
Yeah.
So.
Nope.
So this was the final. If you want to see what I unpacked from more than $1,000 of Band of the Wolf packs that I won, is there the video? And yeah, guys, GG to Dark Slash for this amazing set versus me. And a big thanks to Seuli and CK for putting up this tournament, and Aqua and Gods Unchained for sponsoring it. So yeah, see you into the next video.